Hello, hello, what up, what up? I'm back. Driving in my truck today, just got finished listening to Kwame. He was speaking a lot of good stuff again this morning. A lot of good stuff. One thing I wanna reiterate on, I don't think he spent enough time on, was the rapper Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X. He took my favorite rapper, Nasir Jones, and I guess Malcolm X. I don't know where he get the X from, but he put the names together and came up with the name Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X. This guy is, first of all, from my generation, from the 90s. If this guy came out in the 90s, he wouldn't have been out in the 90s. It wouldn't have been a such thing, or such name, or person called Lil Nas X. First of all, the name is whack. Second of all, everything about this guy is whack. Everything about this guy is whack. I know we're living in a different time, a different age, but if you have a son or a daughter or a child around 12 to 17, 18 years old, and they are watching this guy, his videos, they're listening to his music, there's a lot of questions I would have for my child. There's a lot of questions I would have for myself. Why is my kid watching this stuff? What is it about this guy? This is blatant Satan worship out in the public. Blatant Satan worship. I'm talking just in your face. This is what I do. Now, okay, you might say at the end of the video he broke the devil's neck and all this stuff, and I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. I mean, image is everything. Symbology is everything. Symbolism is everything. You know, you got a guy that's riding a stripper pole down to hell, giving Satan a lap dance. A guy doing all this. Where in the hell are we in the year 2021? You know, they're talking about aliens and whatnot. I would not be surprised if an alien came down here and went to some news station and just said, you know what, we were looking for a place to come chill, but, you know, seeing all the things that we're seeing here on this planet, no, we can't do it. Can't do it. Not gonna be able to do it. I mean, it's really and truly that damn terrible. It's terrible. So yeah, Kwame he hit the nail on the head. I just wish he stayed a little bit longer on that subject, because you got a lot of single moms out there, or just single parents, or parents in general, that are not paying attention to some of the things that's going on. And Lil Nas X is one of those things. He's one of those characters out there who's definitely leading your child in the wrong direction, going 100 miles an hour. Going 100 miles an hour in reverse. Now what is that? What is that? Why does his video have when the video first came out, I'm hearing all the hype about it, so I'm like, let me go and check it out to see what's going on. The video had, within an hour, 30 million views. I might be exaggerating a little bit, but hell, if it had over 5,000 views in an hour, that was wrong. That was wrong. I can't even begin to. I can't really express how I feel about things like that, because, you know, I'm on YouTube. I got a job. I can't really go into detail. I can't say what I want to say, but believe me, I feel bad for the kids of this generation, man. If they're not stuck on a computer, on a video game, like Kwame said, his son is, he's awkward. I understand that fully. And the kids these days have a right to be awkward, because if you're trying to make friends with a kid who listens to damn Lil Nas X, y'all on different levels. You don't want your kid on that level. You don't want your kid even close to that. I was feeling a little song about the rodeo or whatever. I mean, it was a catchy tune. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it was a catchy tune. It had a nice beat to it. Billy Ray Cyrus is on the remix. It's one of those dance songs, one of those party songs you put on, everybody get on the dance floor and start dancing. But then comes out that he's. I actually heard that I saw a tweet that said, he said that he was not homeless. I mean, kids are so confused these days. It's not even funny, man. It has to be hard to be a kid these days. It has to be completely insane. It has to be insane. It was hard enough for us growing up in the 90s. Growing up in the 90s, everything was, you guys around my age, 40s, late 30s, early 50s, mid 50s, that the gang violence and everybody wanting to be a gangster and teen pregnancy, and it was hard. I don't know which was harder. I mean, these days you got Lil Nas X's out there, man. And nothing against young people and what young people stand for, because when you're young, you don't realize that the person that you're following is leading you the wrong way. You don't realize that then. And you may never realize it. I can't even imagine. I mean, as far as the rappers go, as far as the entertainers, the singers go, who's really standing for anything these days? I mean, who? And then if you stand for anything, they call you they say you fell off. J. Cole, supposedly his last album wasn't, he fell off and all this stuff. No. So you'd rather me listen to Lil Nas X? Or that one song that Kwame always talk about, that Throat Baby, whatever. Come on, man. That's a real song. Throat Baby. And after hearing Kwame talk about it so many times, I had to go and look it up. I got through about 30 seconds of the song. I'm like, what? Throat Baby. Throat Baby. I want you to have my throat, baby. Oh man, where is the creativity? Where is the creativity? Is that creative thinking? Does anybody know what a throat baby is? I mean, I know what they're talking about, but yeah, I can imagine a grandma walking in and their grandchild is listening to that song, not having a clue what the grandkid is talking about. I'm not gonna explain the song, but use your imagination. Use your imagination. Throat Baby. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I'm here at Lowe's, Home Depot. Gotta buy some mulch before the rain comes. But yeah, appreciate all the love again. People are buying books these days. People are buying books. I appreciate that. I just sent off 4 books to Canada. It was kind of expensive to send books to Canada, but I'll figure that part out later, Man, I feel better today. The last couple of days I wasn't feeling too good. Kwame Brown still talking to our soul. I wish he'd get on Cat Williams. I wish he'd get on Monique. I'm hoping that he'd get on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Yeah. And for all the haters out there, I'm getting some hate too these days. People saying I'm saying too much. You know, saying I sound like I don't have my thoughts together and all that stuff. That's fine. That's fine. You know, I'm gonna take it easy, slow talking type of guy, but I got something to say. Believe that. I always got something to say. My book, the book that I'm writing on now, it's going well. It's going well. Like I said, I feel like a lot better these days. Sending positive vibes to all my supporters. Sending positive vibes to all the haters too. Y'all need some positive vibes, because y'all some haters, and I can't imagine being you. Can't imagine being it. You know, got my hat on in my truck today. This is my truck. You know, you gotta have a truck. If you don't have a truck and you're in the country, I don't know how you're gonna survive, man. You know, right now I gotta get some mulch. Put in my watermelon garden. I got a watermelon garden. I grow my own food. I'm growing my own food now. You should think about that. Think about it. Anyways, y'all be blessed. Y'all have a great day, man. Have a great day.